What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be doing a video from the Solo Traveler ORD. And shout out to this brother. Now, he hasn't posted in a long ass time. So I just want to say shout out to him. But check this out.
Who the hell is y'all to say y'all want a man that make $500,000 a year?
Bruh.
What up, this your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. I'm back again with another video. So, of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. So with this video, this is part 2 of the video I had released yesterday in reference to the Turkish German lady. Of course, you guys know that this, of course, kind of somewhat old news that has been going on, but I wanted to address some of the women that actually supported her. So the video that I released yesterday, I was only able to showcase 1 or 2 videos from there because of how long it was. And I did not want to make that video too long. So this is the follow-up to that original video from yesterday. And this time around, I want to showcase a video of another woman, another black woman who actually supports the Turkish lady. Who actually agrees with her, what she was saying. She actually talking a lot of sense. This is what is lacking in a lot of these social media outlets with these women who are responding back to the video that, of course, I'm gonna play a little bit of the original video of the Turkish lady talking about her meeting her husband, how the relationship went, how he's an average dude and how she treated him like the king. And basically, I'm gonna show the response. And of course, I have other videos that we're gonna look at following that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video and see what's up. So again, this is right here. German woman says black women are no competition. Of course, she did not write that. Someone made that to basically put a battery in the back of black women. So basically, whoever it was, I don't know, but they did their job of basically just creating havoc. Also says it's easy because there is no family unit. Damn, at the bottom. Let's check it out.
I already knew I had him because there was simply no competition out there for me. But let's just look at it objectively. You had this average black American guy who now was able to choose between what he was dealing with before and somebody completely new. And let me tell you, the moment I stepped into that man's life, he really didn't know how to deal with my femininity because I was not loud. I was not screaming. I was not trying to, be louder than him. I didn't interrupt him because that's not something that I learned from home. If somebody would speak, and especially a man, you would let that man speak and then you would listen and then say whatever you have to say.
Respect.
Right? So I was clean. I cooked. He didn't know what it was when a woman is actually in the room asking him, like, do you want something to drink? Before I got myself something to drink.
So I want to leave it there. We're going to move on to the next video because, of course, you already seen this video. This is for those you who have not seen the video. The video is a lot longer, still another minute and 27 seconds to go. But I just want to leave this as a baseline so you guys know what's going on when we play the next video. So here's the next video. This woman says, black women are no competition. Why is that?
Why would that German woman eat us up like that? And when I say us, I mean us as black women.
How dare you?
If you haven't seen the video, the woman came out, German women talking about how black American women are no competition, like none at all. And she stood 10 toes on it, confidently said it. And honestly, y'all, there's no lies.
I just want to say this because I did a review on Sarea's video. She wasn't specifically pointing out black women. That's the problem that a lot of people don't realize. Even she did the interview with Phil. And even though Phil had his problems with what she said, she didn't specifically say black women. She said American women, but she just signaled out black culture because her husband is black. But still, you know what? Let me let it play.
Unfortunately, she felt comfortable saying that because it's true. We are not feminine women. We are not raised to respect, to be kind, to be nurturing, to be caring of our black men. And unfortunately, what they're doing, they're coming in and swooping them right on up because we are leaving the door right on open.
Yep.
They know how to talk to men. They know how to treat black men. They know how to love them properly, how to support them properly.
One of the biggest things is that they know how to be nice to black men. Just being nice to us gets you a long way. It's funny because a lot of men that actually leave the United States and go to another country and see how these women treat us with respect and being nice. And it's like, because of that, men just be doing whatever they can to make them happy. And that's what's lacking here in the States, is the fact that they are trained, like I said before, to not respect men, that men are morons to them, and that we're just walking ATMs, and that's it.
Properly. And they have no problem doing it. And my issue is, right, us as black women, we want to sit back and talk about, well, why we can't do it and why we can do that. We don't do it because we don't want to, and we're not taught to want to do it. We're not taught to respect men. Jesus and we know this is the thing, right? We know that there's men out here who black men who would prefer a woman of a different race. Got it. You know, it might be her hair, whatever. You know, the exoticness. I got it. But we also want to face the fact that black men are choosing women of other race because of our attitude. They don't want to deal with our attitudes.
That right there, that's the biggest thing. The attitude.
You know, black women, I just gotta say this. And I'm a brother that do love black women, okay? Despite the shit that comes out of my mouth, I do love black women. I do. But seeing as how there's so many black women with stank ass attitudes, and you can tell they got stank attitudes even by the way they hold themselves and carry themselves. It's an aura that's around y'all. Attitude, angry, mad at the fucking world. Nobody wants to deal with that. And then on top of that, you look around and you see these other races of women that are more approachable, happy, caring, loving, willing to do anything to get their man. Don't matter if you white or black. They'll do what they got to do to keep you happy. But the crazy part of this all is this. Everything that Soraya said, it wasn't an attack. It was an observation based upon everything that she saw during her tenure in America. We see it, you see it, everybody sees it. Look at TikTok. Look at IG. Look at Facebook even. People of all races, all cultures, all countries are seeing this shit every fucking day. There's some beautiful black women, but a lot of black women got stank ass attitudes. And you telling me that I gotta deal with your stank ass attitude because you woke up on the wrong side of the damn ether this morning? What the fuck that sound like? I gotta come home to you mad as hell about some shit that another woman said to you. Or I didn't wash the dishes when you said to wash them. Or you just have a stank ass attitude just because. If I gotta deal with that, I don't want to deal with you. And a lot of men feel that way. And the problem is y'all don't like what men are saying because it's exposing y'all as a whole. But let's continue.
That right there will make any man run away, because no man wants to be bothered with a woman with a bad attitude coming home after fighting the world, being out doing their thing, then have to come home and deal with someone's attitude. That's the worst thing ever. You know, no man wants that.
They don't want to deal with a masculine woman. So instead of us trying to deflect and say, oh, it's about her hair, it's about her eyes, it ain't about that. It's about her attitude. The way that she loves him, the way that she treats him, the way she talks to him. That's what a man wants. Any man wants that. I don't want the woman who's going to be aggressive. It ain't about her being a white woman with long hair. No, it's about her being a kind woman who supports me, who respects my opinion.
There you go. There you go right there. All of that she said, that's what men are looking for. None more. It is that simple. And men are not getting that in the States. Yeah, the social climate here in the States, they're not allowing this to happen for men.
But we get so caught up in, I ain't listen to no man. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. I have to be masculine. This is my situation. Nothing I could do about it. And it is. Since you can change if you want to. You have to want to change. You have to want to change your situation.
It's true.
So until then, we're going to have more of that happening. We're going to have more of these women able to come out confidently, stand on what they mean, and be able to take our men. Because we let them. Because we don't care about them. So they said, well, we'll take them off your hand. Come over here, y'all. We'll love y'all over here properly. If that wasn't a wake-up call to y'all black women, I don't know what it's going to take.
Yeah.
This surely made me be like, wow.
Yo, and these foreign women are,
You big dummy.
saying that to a lot of these women here in the States. These women are complaining about these men, saying that, oh yeah, these men are not what we want. And then foreign women like, yo, you a big dummy. I'll take him over here. It is way better to deal with him, an average man, than what I'm dealing with over here. So it's like, these women, they don't understand how good they have it. And of course, they will not understand how good they have it until, all the men are gone. When the men are gone. But I know that is not really going to happen because not every man can afford a passport. Not every man can travel and do all of that stuff. I know that's not going to happen. So the biggest situation here for men is that a lot of them are going to end up just being alone. Don't want to be bothered with women. A lot of them are not going to get married. I mean, it's like basically this is what happens to society when men are not getting what they want. Everything starts to fall apart. But it is what it is. Move on to the next video. And another woman here speaking the truth. Woman says she hasn't found a husband yet because all of the unrealistic expectations women have today. Check it out.
Totally 110%. I think I didn't find my husband yet because all the women expectations is really having the men go into a hole. Because who the hell is y'all to say y'all want a man that make $500,000 a year?
Bruh.
They hide because of y'all unrealistic ass expectations. Send me somebody that got enough to make sure that I got lights on, water running, I'm smiling and we eating. Y'all asking for the most. Y'all want a man to buy y'all a boat. I can't even say it right. Y'all want a man to buy y'all a boat, a yacht, and a crib, and pay for your kids' schooling, your desires, your kids' desires. Like that shit. You hear how unrealistic that shit sounds? This how a lot of y'all women sound. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's why we ain't got nobody yet, because y'all scaring them into a damn hole. Please separate me from everybody else.
Yeah.
Husband, come find me. You ain't gotta make $500K for me. You could make $500. If you can make that shit work all year and I'm eating, I'm good.
Hey.
So she said that. Now, I'm not the smartest man on the block. I ain't even gonna pretend like I am. But something tells me it ain't because of other women's expectation. I think it's because her the way she act. Now, I don't know this woman. I've never heard of this woman before. But what that doesn't disqualify me and my thoughts on her doesn't disqualify what she said. A lot of these women have unrealistic standards, especially like 100K, 200K. Got to drive a Benz, got to drive this, got to drive that. Take care of my kids and all this stuff. When you have women saying that shit left and right, it started to become an issue because it's like, well, fuck, who the hell can I really get if all of these different women are asking for a man that's making all of this fucking money and doing all of this shit, but yet I can't even get a woman that cooks and damn clean. Hell, they get mad just for you saying I want you to cook and clean. They will get mad. They get animated mad. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm not your maid. I'm not your mama. If you want your mama, go get your mama. Like that shit like that. It's like, bitch, you funny. But the problem is these women right now, like I said before, they're messing it up for the good women. So the good woman gonna have to stand up and say, bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't deserve it. And don't sit here and pretend like you do deserve it. That's what y'all gonna have to do because these are standards that y'all are these standards that y'all trying to implement, ma'am, it's not gonna work out for y'all like y'all think it's gonna work out. But yeah. So like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.